So you just signed up for an affiliate program, but you don't really know where to start, or maybe you've been doing it for a while, but you haven't really made many sales. Am I right? I am gonna teach you my no BS way on how to promote an affiliate program, even if you're brand new, starting from zero, have no sales at all. Welcome back to the Entrepreneur Shack. My name is Amanda, and in this video, I'm going to teach you my key ingredients on how to promote an affiliate program. So first, you're going to learn how to build a following or an audience with no money. 2, you're going to learn how to get your following or your audience onto your email list. And 3, I'll teach you how to follow up with and sell to your email list. Now, if you stay until the end of this video, I'm going to give you a special bonus, and that is going to be how to track everything for maximum profitability. But before we jump into it, make sure you hit that subscribe button, which is probably down there somewhere. Hit the bell icon as well so you can get notified when I post new videos. And let's get started. Number 1, how to build an audience or followers without any money. Now, you can do this with money, but if you're anything like I was when you're getting started, you didn't really have a lot of money to throw around. So let's quickly talk about why you need to build some sort of following or audience. The reason why you want to have this following is so that you can convert them onto your email list. How do you start building your following? I mean, you're probably feeling like you're kind of nobody. I mean, if you are somebody and you already have someone to sell to, well, this is a lot easier for you. But if you're like me, no one knew who I was. Even my friends and family thought that I was crazy, like, what is this crap that you're doing on the internet? So I didn't want to sell to them because I thought it was a little bit awkward. And so I needed to find people who would be interested in what I was selling. So I'm going to use my first affiliate program as an example, and that is ClickFunnels. If you haven't heard of it, I've got a link in the description below to a webinar that will describe everything to you. Now, when I first started, I was so pumped. I was like, yeah, this software is awesome. Tons of people are gonna want it. I'm gonna make 1 million funnels. I'm gonna sell it, blah, blah, blah. And that's basically what they told you to do. They were like, okay, you know, make a funnel, get people in the funnel, sell the product. But that's really just like a super high level overview of what you really need to do. Now, especially if you have no money, you need to first start building a following. So you can choose any platform to do this on, but I suggest to start off with just one. So for example, you could start a blog, you could start a podcast, you could just start a Facebook group, or you could do a YouTube channel. And what you would do on that platform is you will share extremely valuable information to those people, and that's how they begin to trust you. And that's also when they start to follow you and listen to what you have to say. And eventually they're gonna be like, wow, this person uses this software, that could work for me too. I didn't realize the power of this until I started utilizing my platform. For example, YouTube. And then the sales just started coming in like clockwork. That's just the base of what you need. Now, once you have your following, you need to start being able to sell to them some way, right? If you've gone through some of my videos, you might notice that I typically ask people to check in the description below for a link to whatever free thing that I'm offering them. Let's say, for example, you are selling a software. That software probably has some key features that you could educate people on. And I would maybe just focus on one at a time. Let me take ClickFunnels for an example. They've got all sorts of different things included within. One of the things being a script generating software called Funnel Scripts. And so what I did is I created a video that shows people an inside look on Funnel Scripts, and I showed them how it works, and I even gave them from inside my Funnel Scripts account the blueprints. So I told them to sign on to my email list and I'll send them the blueprints. And so that is part of step number 2, is getting them on your list. You need to be a little bit creative, maybe reach out into your affiliate communities to get some ideas on what you could create, but it doesn't have to be really fancy. This thing, for example, I borrowed from the affiliate program. So I didn't actually create it. The only thing I created was the opt-in page. Now the opt-in page, you can use a funnel software. I personally use BUILDERALL, which I will leave a link in the description below as well. See what I'm doing there? But that's basically the idea of it, is getting those people on your email list. Now, why would you want to get them on your email list? Because there is a huge power in following up with potential leads. And that leads us to step number 3, is following up with your email list. I would recommend to do an automated email sequence. I'll put a link up above to a video that I did about automated email senders and how to create an automated email sequence. Essentially, the idea is you first off deliver the thing that you promised them. So whatever value you promised to give them in exchange for their email, that's number 1. Number 2 and 3, I typically try to give a little bit more value. So this could be anything in the way of a demonstration. It could be more information on the topic or product. And then number 4 is when you'll pitch the sale. That's just kind of something that I've seen for myself and what I've heard from other marketers do that have been successful with that. On top of that, I really recommend that you keep nurturing that list. Let's say you chose a Facebook group as your platform. You decide to do a Facebook Live every single week. I would suggest to do is to your email list, or maybe you have them in Messenger, wherever your followers are. Send a big message to all of them and say, hey, on this day at this time, I'm doing a live video. For my example, I send to my list, hey, I just posted this brand new video about how to promote an affiliate program. This way, you're still providing value to people, but over a long term. And so they get to know you and they get to trust you, so that when you do go ahead and suggest another affiliate product, they're more likely to buy. Drop a comment below as to which step do you think you struggle with the most, step 1, 2, or 3. And now that you've stayed to the very end, I've got this special bonus for you. Now I wanted to talk to you a little bit about tracking your links. This is a hard lesson that I learned. I used to just use the affiliate links that the program provided. But then once I started really figuring out the system, I realized, man, those offers, I don't want to promote them anymore, but I'm having traffic come through to them. So how can I get those people into something better that I found? And this is the really hard lesson that I learned, is using a link tracker where you can swap out your links. My favorite is ClickMagick. Grab my free link tracking guide below, and I will also send you the link to the free trial. So I hope that all that information really helped you out. If you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up and share it with your affiliate community. Don't forget to hit subscribe, and I'll see you on the next video.